welcome back to Real Reviews. This is Cody Williams. We're here to talk about the movie The Grudge. This movie is the second remake of the original Japanese film, Ju-On. I have never seen the original, but I have heard great things about it, so I may try to watch in the near future. There was an American remade movie that released back in 2004 that had Sam Raimi as the director, and it also starred Sarah Michelle Gellar as the main lead. Well, really? This new movie isn't a remake if you want to get technical. It's mainly an extension to the story from the 2004 movie. And if you're not familiar with the original story from the Japanese film, I'll break it down for you. Well, the grudge is a curse that is born from when someone dies in the grip of extreme rage or sorrow. The curse is a supernatural entity that is created where the person dies. Those who encounter this supernatural entity dies, of course, and the curse is reborn repeatedly, passing from victim to victim in an endless growing chain of horror. This new film story takes place during and after the events from the 2004 American remake. It follows a detective studying the past grisly cases of a violent string of unknown murders that happened to tie together to a house where the Grudge curse was born. First off, let's talk about the great things that were in this movie. The main thing that really stands out in this movie is actress Shaye. You may know her from pretty much every horror movie that has released in the past few years. In all those movies, she delivers great performances in every role she has, including this movie as well. John Cho is also in this movie, who you may know as Sulu from the newer Star Trek movies and also the Harold and Kumar movies. Both of these actors are great in this movie, but unfortunately, they do not have much to work with given what they had. The movie itself sounds great on paper, but the execution of this movie was just so terrible. It tries to take itself seriously when it's not, and it's overindulging on the jump scares that you can see coming from a mile away. It's predictable and just flat out boring. If I wanted to see a scarier movie, I'd rather watch the new Cats movie, and you couldn't pay me to see that movie, so that's a big nope. Another good thing that this movie has to offer is the great use of practical special effects, including the use of prosthetics, makeup, and props to make everything look grotesque. Unfortunately, not even that can save this movie. Maybe I'm just desensitized by watching tons of horror movies, but this movie didn't scare me one bit from any of the jump scares that happened throughout. And you can guess when all the scares happen, it's a joke. I wish that I could have seen a different movie, but here we are. My first new movie of 2020 was a letdown. I give this movie a D+. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to keep up with my real reviews.